Hello friends, welcome to today's video. We are having a little stay-at-home cute date night. It's Friday night, we're homebodies, so we're having an at-home date night. We're gonna cook some dinner, bake some dessert, and probably play some Nintendo Switch because that's our latest obsession. If you guys play Nintendo Switch, let us know what your favorite games are. We've been loading Mario Kart, Overcooked, and Zelda. So if you have any other suggestions, hit us up. But that's what we're doing tonight, and I'm super excited because we're cooking this delicious looking honey balsamic chicken thighs with roasted potato salad recipe. And this is from Plated. They're today's video partner. And Plated is a meal kit delivery service that's like truly for foodies. And if you know anything about us, you know that like our favorite Netflix shows are Ugly Delicious, Chef's Table, Somebody Feed Phil. Like, we love food shows, and obviously we love eating food as well. This is perfect for us. Plated creates their weekly menus with true foodies like us in mind, so it was super hard to narrow down our decision. Just look at all the different options they have. They have like 20 per week, which is huge, and bonus is they also have desserts, which is super unique for meal kit delivery services, so I'm a huge fan. They send everything to you already measured out and ready to go, so all you have to do is cook and enjoy it, which I love. So today we are gonna make this delicious honey balsamic chicken thigh recipe, and Plated was kind enough to offer you guys $20 off your first 3 deliveries. So all you have to do is use code MarieWold20, and I'll put the link for you guys down in the description bar. It'll be down there to remind you guys as well. But again, first 3 meals, $20 off. But wait, there's more. While we cook, we are going to be answering your guys' juiciest questions. We're gonna be giving you the gossip. Our own gossip. Is it gossip if it comes from the person?
I don't know, can you gossip about yourself?
Anyway, we are going to be finally answering all of your guys' questions about like, when are we getting married? Do we want children? When is Andrew gonna pop the question? How many more dogs can we fit into our apartment? All the important questions. Yeah. So we'll answer those as we cook. So the first step is to preheat the oven to 450 degrees, as well as rinse the produce. And the first actual step is to cut the potatoes and the onions. So let's get chopping. So Andrew.
Yes, Marie?
When are you gonna pop the question?
It's gonna be a surprise.
You know I hate surprises.
Someday. Am I actually supposed to answer this question? Let's just say soon. How about that?
We all wanna know.
How about soon?
I'll have you guys know that I already picked out my engagement ring, so that's not gonna be a surprise. We were talking about like what we want for our wedding the other day when we were with my parents and their friends, and like, yeah. Wait, so like you're like getting married? This is news.
Yeah.
Is 6 years together not enough of like a lead up?
Right. The reason we've gone 6 years is just for the fact that, you know, our age, right? We've been together since we were pretty young. You're still 23, I'm 26, which isn't super young, but...
So there's your answer to our when will we get married / engaged question. Soon, but we're also under no rush. Okay, next what we're doing is pat chicken dry with paper towel. I already did that, and place on a prepared baking sheet. Season all over with 1 teaspoon salt and pepper as desired, then arrange skin side up. Roast until skin is crisp and chicken is cooked through and no longer pink, 25 to 35 minutes. While chicken roasts, on a separate baking sheet, toss potatoes with 2 tablespoons olive oil, 3/4 teaspoon salt, and pepper as desired. Arrange in a single layer and roast at the same time as chicken until beginning to brown and soften, 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, welcome back.
We're back.
Everything has been in the oven for a few minutes, about 12 minutes to be precise. Now it's time to make the honey balsamic glaze. Andrew here, God bless this little allergy-ridden man, because he's allergic to honey among 50 other things. But I love honey, so we're gonna do 2 separate pots of this glaze. In a small pot, stir together balsamic vinegar and honey. Bring to a boil over high heat, then reduce heat to medium and simmer, stirring occasionally until glaze is thickened and sticky. What do we want to talk about? What's our next thing? Children?
Children?
Yeah. So, you guys want to know if we are going to procreate, which terrifies me. Andrew?
At this point, we definitely don't want kids.
See, at this point, we literally cannot fathom having children.
Which, you know, maybe in the future, yeah, that will change.
So yeah, basically right now having 2 pets is quite enough, especially considering Ollie has heart disease and is high maintenance, and Rosie's a puppy and is also high maintenance. So with that being said, we literally cannot fathom having more responsibility over another life.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everything is done. Well, everything's cooked. We're not done yet though. Okay, we did it. I'm so excited to eat this. I'm sure it's gonna taste amazing. Again, you guys, if you want to try plated, be sure to use code MarieWold20 for $20 off your first 3 orders to get delicious stay-at-home date nights like this.
12 seconds later.
And we're back for dessert.
Round 2.
See, I'm not one of those people where I like need time after dinner. Like we literally just put our plates in the sink. I'm not one of those people. No, like dessert goes to the soul, not the stomach. So there's always room. Right, Rosie, there's always room for dessert. So while I do this, babe.
Yes, darling.
Why don't you tell the highly requested story of how we met?
How we met.
Yeah.
We didn't tell that story before?
We have, but it's been like a long time.
That's been a long time. So we met a long time ago.
Many moons ago.
I'll tell the medium long story, which was I met Marie because I was actually supposed to set up, or I was asked to call her for another guy.
Which is weird.
He didn't want to call her, and he asked me to call her for him.
Okay, wait, backstory though, this was when I was like going into my senior year of college?
Yeah, high school.
High school.
Yeah.
Senior year of high school, so somewhere between. You were gonna be a junior?
I was a sophomore.
You were gonna be a
No,
junior
I was
in
gonna
college.
be, yeah.
Oh, he was 3 years older than me, but the backstory of the backstory is that we went to the same high school. So when I was a freshman, he was a senior, and I knew who he was, but like, it's like, okay, he obviously doesn't know who I am. I'm just like a little freshman girl, but he was like the senior football star that was hot, but didn't know that I existed. So
Little did she know, I actually did know that
I feel
she
like this is
existed.
so fake. Like he claims that he like noticed me and thought I was cute, but
I did. I remember exactly where it happened too. First floor, right by the Spanish room.
anyway, so I was like, oh my god, Drew Shows is on the phone with me right now.
That must have been weird. Like, why is this dude calling
It was
me?
really weird. I was like, damn, can I just opt out of the first option and just, anyway. So that was our first encounter.
So then we were at we were at a graduation party.
We had
Or-
one mutual
We had a
friend.
mutual friend, so I was there. It was a mash of a bunch of people. Oh yeah, I was just walking by and Marie grabbed me.
I did not physically grab you.
No, she was just like, hey, like you're the guy that I talked to on the phone, and I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I made the first move.
Eh.
That's right.
Did you though? I called you. So then we were just talking, and she lied to me. She said she was in college, and I believed her.
I said I was a biology major because at the time I was potentially going to be a biology major.
And then she eventually came clean about that. But yeah, then the rest is history, I guess.
The rest is not history because, first of all, in that party, I was the designated driver. He was not the designated driver. And at one point, we did the whole, let's go somewhere quieter.
We just went somewhere else.
As soon as your friends found out that we were alone together, they came bursting into the room.
We weren't even alone though.
Yeah, we were.
Were we?
We were in a room by ourselves. And your friends came bursting in. We're like,
no, she's in high school.
it was
literally
slow
grabbed me.
and
Oh man.
dragged you out of the room. We had already exchanged numbers at that point. And the next day, I was like, there's no way he's gonna text me because he was kind of drunk and his friends probably talked him out of it. And then he texted me, and I remember I was nannying, and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, someone we actually know saw us there and told everyone, and it was the talk of the town. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was the talk of the town.
For a week, it was the talk of the town.
Okay, so after that, we started dating a week later. And then we were together for a year.
And a half.
And then
we broke up.
dun dun dun! Next thing we are doing, can you give me the large bowl? Now, we are combining raspberries with rhubarb, juice of 1 lemon. Oh, I have a cut on my hand and it's burning!
Oh god.
Ow!
Alright, this is gonna be hella good.
We shall begin our intermission of a golden retriever puppy playing fetch. Ready? Bring it back. Yes, good girl. Can you drop? Good girl. Yes. Good job. Ready? Ready? Bring it back. Yes, good girl. Can you drop? Rosie, drop. Can you drop it? Good girl. Yes. Ready? Ready? Look at it. Yeah, bring it back. Good girl. Rosie, drop. Good girl. Yes, you're so good. Ow.
Okay. Ready?
Oh god. What? What?
Wait, we have 10 minutes left? We should have looked at how many points we needed. Wait, there's a frying pan over here. What am I doing?
Oh crap. You gotta go around.
Why?
Because the kitchen's on fire and you have to send me the fire extinguisher.
Oh.
Look, you can go around.
Oh.
Around.
Oh.
Pizza and fish and chips.
What? Where's the dough?
So we're trying to beat the last level of Overcooked, which, you guessed it, is a cooking game because, like I said, we're obsessed with food. It's really hard, but I highly recommend this game because it's super fun and addicting. And that is going to wrap up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. In the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up. Bye.